So it's late at night, super late at night, and I remembered that I had some Town Hall 13 hog strategies from this all-hog war, and I couldn't go to sleep without recording these for you guys because they're sick. What's going on, guys? I can't wait for you guys to watch all these Town Hall 13 attacks because this war was featuring only Hog Rider attacks. From Town Hall 9, from Town Hall 13, every attack was done with Hog Rider strategies, and this one right here is the hybrid Hog Miner attack strategy, starting off with that Queen Walk. Well, actually we had a little bit of blimp action coming in on the top, but we do now have the walk happening from that Queen, lowering the clan castle, taking out the E-Drag and the balloons. In this video today, guys, you're going to learn how to attack with Hog Riders with multiple attack strategies. Some of them like this one with the hybrid, which means the Hog Riders and the Miners. Others, straight up Miners. And others, other things. But it's really good, and that's why I decided to stay up late, past my bedtime, and make this video for you guys today. The Queen Charge is boss. Probably one of my favorite ways to start any attack strategy out in Clash of Clans. Well, almost any. And check this out already. Already in the attack, the Hog Riders and the Miners are coming in. Notice that Inferno Tower in the top quadrant is being ignored because the Hogs will pass straight on through the middle, and then we can get a few Hogs in over there, or we can get the Wall Breakers in to open up that wall, or the Miners will go over there. Really, it's not worth worrying about when you're talking about Miner strategies and Hog strategies. And, well, that is what we're talking about here today. Grand Warden's ability was used at, well, I think... Oh god, it's so hard to even see in there. It looks like the Grand Warden's ability was used, but may have worn off before the Town Hall had gone down. But there's not much left in this base. And in this base design right here, what we're seeing right now, this design is one that is meant for a strategy just like this. When you have the different quadrants, you get the Wrecker coming in, or not the Wrecker, the Battle Blimp coming in up top. Raw Champion coming in this compartment, Queen Charge the front, have the Hogs and Miners pop through the rest of the base. It really does work out nicely. And from what I see here, there are a bunch of Miners left. It looks like all the Hogs went down in this attack, which is okay, because honestly, at the end of the day, these Miners are going to be able to clean up what's behind. And, you know, it's a match made in heaven. What I mean is the Hogs and the Miners are a match made in heaven. Combine that with the Queen Charge, and it's even more beautiful of a match. And the Hogs, the Miners, the Queen Charge, the Battle Blimp, just straight perfection. These Miners are going to make their way over to that compartment. Actually, we have a few in there already, and that's the triple from Matt at a Stoke City FC. What does FC stand for? I don't even know. Now, guys, this base being attacked right here is actually my base. This base is the one that I run and have been running for nearly 2 months in Legends League, and it does not often get 3-starred. Usually once every 5 days or so, someone will 3-star this base. So I'm actually impressed. I'm wondering if they messed up the trap positions or something, because it really is a difficult base to triple. Now, if you're still here and loving the Hog stuff, make sure you sub the channel, guys. Plus, you should ring the bell, because I have daily Clash of Clans videos, and I kind of want you here every day. No, don't take a day off. Hang out here with me. And if you're this far in the video and enjoying it, make sure you throw a like, because those likes help me. They help my channel. And I do appreciate it when you do hook me up with that if you are liking the content. Now, notice the Wrecker didn't even make it into the base. It went through one tier of wall. So far, so good. It's like a Yeti Wrecker. Not a Yeti bomb, but the Yeti Wrecker. Queen's going to charge herself around. Now, the strategy has to be good if it could take down this base. This base is not easy to take down. Very, actually, I'm looking at it right now. There's some different placements. They moved the scatter shot. Bad idea. Scatter shot should have stayed where I put it because it was in a better position. Well, here we go. That's why they lost, because they didn't have the scatter shot in the right spot. It should have been right by this elixir storage. If it were there, would never have been a triple. Never. But I don't know. I'm not saying that for real. This is all about Hogs, guys, not about my impeccable base design. And the Hogs are starting their pathing through from the western side of the base. Plenty of heal spells are in the comp to support these Hogs around the base. There's another one going right there. And notice, there are no Miners in this one. This is a straight-up Queen Charge Hog attack. And look at the Town Hall melting those healers. That's what they're called, the healers. And then, well, going to melt a little bit of these troops as well. But the heal spell is there. Plus, the Royal Champion's ability is intact. Will she choose to go on for the Town Hall next? We're going to have to see in a second. Hog Riders could help her pathing out. We're going to see. It looks like if the Hogs take out that cannon, oh boy, and there it is. That is the key right there to the success of this attack. Look at that. All the defenses but that mortar are down. That was a great pull of the ability by Camille, or Camel, right there, as the Royal Champion threw her shield. If she didn't, the Hogs would have pathed around this way and possibly could have messed up the rest of the attack, because really there's not a ton of Hog Riders left. So at the end of the day, I think it was the Royal Champion's ability that was the hero in this attack. It was the clutch moment in this attack. And you're watching this and saying, you know, this looks familiar. Echo spoke of this before, and if you are thinking, that means you're an OG of the channel, because that means you would have seen the Town Hall 9 video and the Town Hall 10 video from the same clan, from this same war, which was a war featuring only Hog Rider attacks. 50 attackers, 100 attacks, all Hog Rider attacks in this one, Town Hall 9, Town Hall 12. If you missed them, go check them out. They're on my channel. Just type in on YouTube, Echo Gaming. You'll find them. So as we get into this next Hog Rider attack, against this base, I can't stand this base. Let's check out some comments from my comment section showing some love to the community. So we're starting out with the Queen charge in the western side of the base, going in to take out this Town Hall first. Always a smart play. Now this base is really deceptive because of how the wall segments are. Really tough to get through all of them, unless if you were to break in down here. If you were to break in right over here, you could actually expose the entire base, but that would be far away from the Eagle and also not pathing towards the Town Hall. So the attacker here, which is Matt from Stoke City FC, is deciding Town Hall first, Queen charging into that, lowering the clan castle, that's value, and then gonna path through with the hybrid strategy, which is the minor hog attack strategy that could be used in Town Halls 10 through Town Hall 13. It's pretty powerful. Queen under rage is kind of boss-like, and the poison spell was used in the clan castle, also a little bit on top of that champion as she came in. Now we have a P.E.K.K.A leading the way out of that siege barrack, and the Hogs and Miners are pathing on through the rest of the base right into those scatter shots. You need to get rid of the scatter shots. They are the, like, forgotten defense. People don't think about how darn strong that thing is. It crushes, it pounds, it really hurts large amounts of troops. Now we have more max level Hog Riders coming out of that, what is it called? It's the siege barrack, going straight for the Eagle Artillery until they just went off track. Now they're back onto it. We should get a heal spell right there. That would be great. And, well, there is no more heal. There's no more heal spells, and a bunch of Hogs are about to go down. Heal spells are out of this one. That would have been a perfect placement right there for the heal spell. Would have been clutch if there were a heal spell. But there wasn't, so the Royal Champion is going to have to get this job done herself. Looks like there are a couple of miners that survived through all of the beating in the core of the base. Champion, Warden, P.E.K.K.A, miners, Queen charge. This base is done. This base is crushed. I mean, definitely not as good of a base as the base that we watched last, which is my base. Stoke City crushed in this war. It was like 140 something to 102 or something like that. Yeah, 146 to 105. That's pretty crazy. Carlos Danger comes to town, and yes, it's a Town Hall 13. Yes, there's some lava wall, which means it's a little rushed, but it has those islands. Can't stand those islands in these bases. This one coming in again with a different modification of hybrid. And yeah, it's not a max level Town Hall 13, but you know what? It's still a good attack, and I'm going to show it in this video. And that's what we're doing right now. Max level Queen. It looks like, what are we drinking? That's the Autumn Queen coming through with her beautiful skin. What skin is your favorite skin for the Queen? Let me know down below. Mine? Mine might be the Gladiator Queen. The first ever Queen skin. I really do like it. I'm actually rocking it right now. I'll prove it at the end of the video. I will prove it! Don't leave. You have to see. Queen is gonna step on up. That jump spell is sitting there and waiting for her. Hogs are coming in on a few of those defenses, and I like how the Hogs are getting into that compartment with the Inferno Tower. Worked out beautifully. Queen is going to take that jump, take down the Eagle, and you want to be careful not to put too many troops down before you take out the Eagle, because the Eagle Artillery will go down. It's not activated until a certain number of troops are, you know, I don't even know what the number is right now off the top of my head. How many camp space worth of troops have to be deployed before the Eagle is activated? Huh. That's something you guys can let me know in the comments, because I feel like I used to know, but I don't anymore. I should know that. I should totally know that, being here making videos for you, teaching you things. So now is your chance to teach me. Let me know, guys. And we got the miners and the hogs coming in from the northern side of the base. The base was really narrowed down beautifully by the queen. Her ability's already used, and the warden right now is going to be running through with those miners and those hog riders. Poison spells, nope, they're not poisons. They're here. I told you it's really late at night. If you don't recall, in the beginning of the video, I said it's really late at night. Editor, prove it to him. And now the hogs are going to pass through the rest. And it's going to be something beautiful. But look at this. The queen did not take down the town hall. Lucky for us, there's a heal spell right there and enough hog riders to pass through what's left. But honestly, I'm surprised that queen, she didn't get it down. It's because she wasn't wearing the gladiator skin. If she had her gladiator skin on, she would have had that extra helmet of protection, not just a leaf like the autumn queen is wearing. But as you could see, it's going to be a triple. It's going to be a beautiful one. And you could do this too. With some practice, some friendly challenges, you guys could be OP like this. And speaking of OP, I have to show you guys a strategy that I've been working with. Off topic, but we're going to show it right now. After I show you my gladiator queen. I told you, the gladiator queen. On the day, I received myself 3 triples in Legends League out of my 8 attacks. For me, that's pretty good. And this is one of them. I'm coming in with the Yeti bomb, Yeti smash attack. Typically, I start out with a queen walk. Get the balloon in front, looking for any air mines to keep my healers safe. Then I go with some Yeti or Baby Dragon on the outside to establish that funnel. We want the queen to go into the base, and check it out. Look at that quake. That quake was just gorgeous. Completely opening up the base. And now I have a jump spell left. I'm not going with the Octo Quake anymore. We're actually going in with the Quad Quake and a jump. Raging up all the troops as they get in there, and I'm going to use the Grand Warden's ability earlier then later, poisoning the clan castle. I think I use the warden right now. Let's see. Yes, go. Did I use it? No, I did not. I don't know why I didn't. If it were me right now, I would have used it. But either way, we pulled in the triple. Maybe because the healers were there and I didn't think the healers were being targeted, so I thought we were safe. There we go. Grand Warden being used now for some reason. Everything's pretty safe. But look at this. The battle blimp is coming in. We're going to watch this blimp make its way to the town hall. And this is why I go in from the same side as the troops. If I come in from the top, I gotta deal with everything firing on my troops. But when I come in from the bottom, they're all already distracted by my troops that are going through the base. So I kind of path behind my kill squad of troops. Get to the town hall, and you know, the battle blimp offers one thing, and that is security that you're gonna grab at least a 2-star. It's a lot harder to get a 1-star when you have a battle blimp that can kind of path right on in there, dropping bombs on the town hall. Where I love the idea of the siege barrack because you're getting 72 extra camp space worth of troops. But it doesn't guarantee the 2. And sometimes those darn ring bases, they snooker me. I hate to admit it, but if you've seen me live on stream, you'll know that I get snookered often by the ring base, which is why I'm using the battle blimp. And to be honest with you, this attack strategy is so strong and powerful and like tanky going into the base. I can get away with not using the P.E.K.K.A. and all those wizards, and instead I can use the battle blimp, and we can make sure that we get what we need. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the videos today. If you did, throw a like on them and subscribe to the channel, but check out this one before you go, because it's going to make you even better in Clash of Clans. But we're out of here for today. Take care, guys, and be good.